What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Tingus Goose once again. So you see here we're going back into level 2, which is, we ended last episode almost at the end of level 2. I forgot to have cloud save on or something, and it completely just didn't save. It definitely so my fault for not having cloud save on. I recently turned it on. I don't know why it was off. I must have turned it off for another game or something, but it's back on. I confirmed it was working, so that is sweet. I'm replayed, just replayed 1, about to replay through 2, get right to the end where I roughly think we were. So if the tree looks a little different at the end, that is why. Just figured I'd pop in and explain that now. Being able to play through 1 again though, and actually read through everything fully, made things a lot more clear for me as well. I'm absolutely loving this game though. It is such a blast, and I would highly recommend you guys check it out. It is in a free beta right now on Steam. We'll have the link in the description. Make sure you guys go check it out. If you guys like it, definitely wishlist the game for them as well. For any of you who don't know, wishlisting games that you are interested in really helps the devs out, so highly recommend doing so if it's a game you like and plan to possibly get when it comes out. But I'm going to get through this level, get caught back to roughly where we were. Again, the tree may look a little different than where I had it, but that is why. Alright guys, so we're getting pretty close to the top of this level. Probably somewhat close to where we were. Maybe a little farther along. I think we only had to get to 30 last time. I don't know if they changed the way the level worked. There was a couple updates to the game. We're trying to figure out how to work this guy into our shenanigans here. We're getting them all to be the big babies, getting him to eat, go through all this. That's all working great. Anytime I try to like put this here, for example, first of all, it messes these guys up and then they go across this way, which is fine. They bounce there almost a little longer, but they bounce out of this, and I'm struggling to get them to go into both, and it's definitely something I'm doing wrong. But I'm struggling with it. I don't know if it's the spacing or if it's this guy being here. Like if I move him, I'm curious if like that works. But I'm just kind of trying to play around with it and see where I can get things. And if that guy sits there, that should theoretically work. But yeah, they bounce out of it. I'm not sure why. I mean, it all bounces and it's fine. It's all still working great. And they shouldn't go up and hit anything now, which is nice and all. And they can't seem to be re-triggered by anything twice. They do hit the top of him, but they don't go over and then they hit that. And that all works great. Now we can claim a couple by right-clicking them and doing our shenanigans. We'll probably beat this before this pops, and that's 3 minutes. I don't see us making it 3 more minutes here. We are catching missed babies somehow. I'm not really sure how I'm missing babies or what happened there, but somehow I missed the baby clearly because it skipped right over it. Yeah, I'm not sure how the babies are getting missed, but they're gonna kind of sit in there. I don't know. I should probably pop them. I doubt it's pretty rare they're gonna land there. Probably worth popping. Like I said, only need a tiny bit more. Ooh, 0.10 away. We'll definitely get there. We can just pop these guys. If we see any, grab our money and go. And beat that level. Chapter 2 done. We'll jump right into Chapter 3. And kind of see where we can get. What maybe little new guys may pop up. Another tree done though. Yeah, sweet. And we did that pretty quick. You can go through these pretty quick. You definitely can. It definitely does not take long to get through, at least some of these early levels. Chapter 3. Are you sure to say goodbye to Goose, or you want to stay longer? Oh, you can gain more. We are at 25 meters. Aren't we? We are. Why is it saying that? Is it because I have to wait for this thing to grow? Our medicine's ready too. We can grab our quick upgrade. I grabbed the money bank last time, so it seemed to give more for making it to the bottom. And I think stacking that right now is kind of where I'm going to go. Obviously, there's going to be an optimal way to play this at some point. We're at 25. I can't water it anymore, so I don't know what it's saying. We're going to... Oh, we get the 10 for going. I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong. I definitely read that wrong. It looked like it was trying to get me to stay, but it was saying you claim it, you get it, but you could stay longer because we were still doing more. You can't grow it anymore, though. That definitely was the max growth that it was going to let us do. What kind of weirdness do we have in store here? I absolutely love how weird and wacky this game is. It is just so weird. Like, dude. Nope. Okay. Love it. Gotta love it. And there we go. There's our tree. Oh no, we're the brain. And he's a goose. Such a weird freaking game, and I love it. These little cutscenes are really what make this game. The gameplay is really honestly fun too. Like I said, you can get through it pretty quick. I don't know how long it is. I haven't really sat and obviously like grinded hard to get as far as I can. If you guys enjoy this, I'm definitely going to keep going with you guys. If not, I'm just going to fly through the game. Obviously, when I have to record it, it slows me down a bit because I've only got so much time to record. I'm trying to put a little bit more time aside to get some, get some recordings done. But, man, that's great. So now we're in like an office building. And we are the manager. Alright, so we have a new guy. So obviously that's our normal one. Or we can do this. Tasty hot dog. I don't think there's a... sweet. The latest recipes blossom new potential. Sweet deal. I'm excited for it. Oh. Interesting. Let's get you that hot dog, Goose. How high are we? Fancy some hot dog. Great. What a freaking weird game. Oh boy. And there we go. So we should get our first little blossom pretty quickly. As per usual. Is it always the same? It is not always the same. This higher again, the quicker we unlock more blossoms, which is really good. Every chapter you unlock some new blossoms. In addition, you can plant them at the start. Is that what those are on the side? They are. That's pretty cool. Alright, so wait, it's gonna... Okay, I gotcha. It's gonna... You don't start with a ton of room here. It's gonna eat it? Is it too long there? I want to see what it does. Oh, I can't quite catch it from where it's at. That's not going to drop into it though. Oh, it does. And that should produce 2? Did I get that right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, is this card going to be talking about that, I assume? Yeah. I gotcha. I understand. And we have more. And we can use these every level? It's not like I spend it, right? Does it want me to use them all? 10 meters. So it looks like it's going to be a 40 meter? 35 meter. Alright, we can do that. We can do that, no problem. So I don't know how to focus this. It gives you so much to do. I keep clicking on the tingies itself. Alright, I saw the drum. You probably want the drum at the bottom. You run into this thing. Can you multi-select? No, that's something they should add. Multi-select. I haven't been having issues thinking of like big critiques that I would like give this game, and now multi-select. That should technically drop into that now, right? Before I open this, yeah. And then they can combine this 3 hit there. Oh. That is so cool. And then we catch over here. That was 100% planned. That's so cool. And then if we put another one of these things right there, does that work? Does that catch? No, it's combined. Oh, we missed the timing now. Oh no, did I screw it up? That was literally the most perfect time. Oh, we still got it, yep. Oh, he doesn't hit that now though. So that needs to be there. We need to get something in between there, because that's not going to drop into it still, right? Oh, it does. Why didn't that work on that side? Hey, I don't care if we can get the 3 to combine occasionally. Obviously, we're missing some over here. It might be better just to... You can't extend you either. Okay. Okay, I got it. My medicine's ready. Yes. Gotta pay attention to you. Ooh, that's a new one. Short Goose, Tingy, and just make Tingy. +2. that gives me a card. So you don't want to spend these unless you need them. Those only to make it easier. I should have read that better. I bet you that's exactly what it says. You guys know me. I like to play this game and we don't really read much. We kind of like to just click through. Any moment you may play the bossum if you saved one. Act as a simple yeah. Shouldn't do that all the time. Only if we need it. We definitely didn't need it, so. But it is cool that lets you kind of play around. We're still not using that obviously efficiently. We're definitely not being the most efficient. Okay. There's a thing in this guy. Got it. Oh. What did it do? I missed what it did. The magical blue button capture Blossom can hone niches and Tingy. Yeah. Don't know why we want to do that. You can choose the max too. You just instantly grow max. So like, I don't see a reason to not instantly grow max most of the time, but it's obviously an option. Oh, we haven't grown this one yet. You do have to grow them in order. You start the timer, so it's a 5-minute timer on this next one, which is actually quite a lot. This one can't go out as well, I don't believe. No. We almost want to get some that can go out, and I'm thinking that this works better. We may not combine as many. Does that shoot it too far? It does. Okay. Wait. Oh, now we're not even getting it in this goose. That should work though, right? Because it worked on this side. He catches it and drops it right down. Why did I struggle with that before? He missed one though. He normally doesn't miss them. Such a learning game, man. I love this is gonna get crazy as time goes on. I know it. I didn't solve anything. We're still missing them. The two there, the combined, the slide is great. I want you to then catch the combined ones, but I need something to do that because now we're combining pretty often, so I don't want to mess with that. Those four are great. I don't want to mess with that. The timing of that's perfect. That drum bounces them back. We just need something just to get you in there, and maybe this is what we need. But getting that to be part of it is really the necessary component I think we're looking for. We did get 10 of these too, actually. Starting funds, that's great. You can't buy any more of these. These are all max, so that was kind of necessary. This is also necessary. It costs 2. You earn 50% of your income while the game is closed. Great. I mean, you guys know me. I idle the crap out of games like crazy because I go offline for like a week before I really play again, or at least like 3 or 4 days before I get another chance. This is where we gotta get a path here. Click the goose head to flip direction. The Tingus. Oh my gosh, that could be really useful to swap in the tower. Costs 3. Yeah, that's unnecessary. That's awesome. So you can click this and he'll shoot different ways. I mean, yeah, I get it. I got it. Yeah. Huge. 1 stack per value every hit, or plus 15 stack value. I don't know the difference, to be honest. I'm going to assume... Ooh, we have to kind of commit. I want to go towards this big thing. So we do that. Have a waiter come and deliver a gift every so often. We'll work on that. That sounds cool. We're almost done another 5 minutes. Obviously, I could use our cards. I don't know how much we want to use those. I like hoarding things, but at the same time, they're giving it to us for a reason. We have a ton of gems, so make sure we come spend these. So this is a legendary. That was rare for me to use those. That makes sense. They were yellow, and big waste. Common boppers are great. That would be great. We'll grab this guy. It doesn't seem like they're limiting me. Probably should be getting permanent upgrades rather than stupid things, but I'm stupid. And I really, really want to make this work. And this guy makes it so that is possible. Because now we do this. Oh, wait, no. Crap, it still doesn't do it. Because it just goes that way more. It just gets an extra hit. I just want to get this goose to work. Would this work? No, he just swaps it because he's just an awkward length. But they're facing, they walk that way, so that still doesn't help. We almost need something that can reach out and grab that. We're not combining anymore either. I don't know what I did to break it. Every now and then I seem to break it. Oh no, there's a thing in the sky. Are you supposed to click it? Doesn't seem to do much. Ooh, what do we do? Are we supposed to... The other thing just blew up, so I don't know... Are we supposed to... I only seem to be single clicking, do now. My multi-click thing doesn't seem to be doing it. That's not per level, is it? I don't think so. I think that's a permanent upgrade. I wonder if I'm supposed to get Tingies onto this thing. I don't think I want to redesign this right now until this 24 seconds up and see what this does. This is a legendary. I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing, and then I'm going to have 3 of them and not know what to do. I'm going to have to try to rework the bouncing of these. I like how they occasionally combined, but obviously it's not worth going crazy over. It's getting very expensive to buy upgrades too. We get 9 more gems if we get up a little higher. If I could utilize that though. This doesn't extend either. I could just flip it. You get them. If you're not there, they're too short. You do bounce them out a little bit. What if... Boom. There it is. And then this guy can just sit right here. He doesn't boing off the top anymore though. And he misses some, but he was missing some before. It's gonna be the same freaking thing, I know it. Yeah. I screwed up and made too many of them. Shouldn't have placed 2 of them. But that's why it took 5 minutes to come through as well. Oh, we created one down here. Definitely pop that a bit. We can grow a tiny bit. You can see the levels are slowing down a little bit. Like, they're going to take a little longer. And I assume as we get going even more, they're going to get even crazier. What is happening? How am I throwing so many off? They're combining down here. But again, what am I doing? Is it because you're shooting them like crazy out there? What if I go back to there? Does that mess everything up again? Yeah, they don't drop in his mouth now. No, they did drop in his mouth. Why does it sometimes... Now they're not like hitting over here, but they're sometimes getting here. Oh, it's so much thinking. I love it. Alright, one of these could be good. Like, we should do another one of those. That pairs well with it, because it bounces into the mouth, bounces it out, hits the mouth. This will no longer hit this, though, right? And you fell down the other side. Occasionally we lose one to this side, which this guy catches. We're losing a lot to down below. Does this fall down close to the pillar? Medicine's ready. We only have 2, so we probably can't get anything. Yeah, I think most things are 3. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh, give me those. Oh, I should have waited. What? Oh, we're not over it. We're so close to it. Okay. Okay. I want to reformat this so badly. Alright, made some minor changes. Now we're kind of like doing things on multiple trees. I'm really curious if we touch this cloud, if it does anything. So I'm going to quickly drag this out and see if the thingy does anything when he gets to the cloud. We got a couple up there now. Combining them up here too, because so many are landing there. They're landing on both sides. This actually worked pretty well just stacking these, to be honest. There's actually a ton combining there. No, he does nothing. Does he have to touch the cloud? No, he can't go that far. Yeah, so I'm not sure what the cloud is. If it's just throwing me off, though. That make it bounce into there, then they bounce back. They don't quite hit anything. I was thinking they're doing this, but then they can't re-trigger on the same item anyways. But I think more fall on this side. And then they combine at the bottom, maybe? Not quite. Oh, it's so expensive per upgrade. We're definitely going to have to go idle here. That is going to take some major time. But I think this is working better for me. It's just still not obviously ideal because we want kind of everything falling on the same side. It's just the way these bounce, they can't always be ready for the next one. Maybe... Does that get them to bounce back in? No, then they just fall down. I guess they have a chance to hit this one. But then they miss this. Because that doesn't quite reach them. I don't think that's better. What was I doing with that? I had to hit it somehow. Was it up above? Did I not have you in the way? I messed it up. It was working. It was working well. Something like that. That's about where we were. This thing, the next blossom is good. What do we get? Alright, one of these weird things. This might allow some weirdness as well. This goes on both sides, but something like that is then gonna catch any missed ones so they can combine in the middle, and there's a lot missing on this side. Right? And this will even catch the ones from the left side and put them onto the right. We are missing some still, but that is more promising. And then will this bounce them up? I think as I moved in the midst there. They don't land on it again, but that is doing more for sure. That definitely is doing a lot. We need to grow up more because we don't even have the next blossom started. We're like super poor right now. We got that gem threshold, which is nice. So next time the doctor comes in just a couple seconds, actually, we'll be golden. I'm going them all out. So we got it. We got 11. Let's go, Doc. What do you got for me? Local farmer. Our stats do stay up as well. Yeah, 400 bank bonus. So again, things make him more proper when they get down there. The clicks isn't bad. Did that stay? Or does that leave? Because I don't seem to have that. Click bonus. No, that's right. No, it's like stack. I don't know which one there it is. Times per second while crawling. I don't know what like the best is. I really don't know what any of them like exactly are doing for me. Let's just buy a handful because again, it's definitely. I don't know like what's efficient. It's definitely a lot per right click. I can tell you that. I feel like I'm not right clicking enough when I'm playing this game. I feel like this would be going a lot quicker if I was right clicking more. Just don't want to like overdo it. You can see where I climb in money like crazy. I'm curious to see when this game's out for a while, how quickly it can be played. Never really thought of this like an idle game being like kind of like a speed game, but I feel like these are completable very fast if you're playing efficiently. What is happening in the background? There's a thing in this guy. Oh, is it doing something? Oh, jeez. Okay. What the hell is happening? How long does this happen for? What the frick is this? I think just staying here at the bottom makes the most sense. This is crazy. Is this because... Look how much... We're almost at a mill. We just got a mill. Is this because of... How did that go so quick? Oh, I'm on max still, so instant. I forgot it stayed on max, which is you can only grow one with where I'm at. Jeez. This is crazy. That was insane. That's going to boost us right to the end of this level. In absolutely no time at all. So close. What I want to try is the idle experience in this game. So I'm going to see what happens while we're AFK for a little bit. I'm running out of time here anyways. So we're going to kind of see where this goes with some idle time. And see what can happen. What's this slow? If he's on rate is quick enough, the goose will go into scatter mode. Okay. Yeah, I get that combining them and stuff. Alright, that's sweet. But yeah, let's see where this game goes when we have idle and like go away for a bit and come back. We should make a good bit of money and be able to smack out the rest of this level, no problem. Alright, and it has been, I don't know how long, I don't know if the game will tell us, but probably a day or two since we last popped on here. And we're going to see if this lets us, how much offline progress works, because I really haven't seen it. Okay, that's a lot. A ton of offline progress. I forget what percentages did we get. Oh my, even the offline progress screen is weird. Oh, I love it so much. Look how freaking weird that is. We should definitely be able to smash this out now, though. Yeah. Yeah, we... way overkill. It's 50% idle, just in case anyone was wondering. But we just beat it there. We reached maturity in 9. We can hatch these and see what's in them. We'll probably actually do that real quick. But that's gonna really be the episode. I really wanted to test that out. It's kind of like the last big testing thing that I wanted to mess around with. And yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, it's better progress than I expected. But I guess 50% of constant idle time is pretty good. So I don't know, like early on, if you went. Oh. Interesting. Cool. Look at that. There's going to be way more in the official version. Obviously, this is just a demo, so it is what it is. But that's awesome. I don't know. I'm absolutely loving this, guys. This game is out during a demo currently right now. It's not released, but there is a free demo going on. Definitely go check it out, guys. If you've made it this far, you're clearly liking the video. Take a second, smack the like button. Go wishlist the game. Go play it. It's weird. It's wacky. It's perfect, man. It's so much fun. And honestly, it is an absolute blast to play this game, and I cannot wait to see where they go with it. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please take a second, smack the like button. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!